The number one thing I tell my students before they even attempt to astral project is to get over their fears. Your fears are the only things that are preventing you from astral projecting, and once you get over them, you're already halfway to your first successful projection. Remember, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. So I want to take this time to go over some of the most common fears with you and get them out of your system. But first, I want to tell you how common astral projection actually is. A study in 1982 by Blackmore showed that 15 to 20% of the population have had an out-of-body experience at some time during their lives. So this isn't anything strange. In fact, it's normal and a natural part of being human. Now let's go through the top 5 fears. Fear number 1, the fear of not being able to get back into your physical body. Your astral body and your physical body are bound by a silver cord. They're bound together. And that can never be broken. No one can ever sever it or harm your silver cord, so the only time it ever breaks is when you die. It's actually amazingly easy to get back into your physical body. All you have to do is think about your physical self, and then you'll be back in the third dimension immediately. By third dimension, of course, I mean your everyday life, the physical world. It's actually much harder to maintain an out-of-body experience. That's where training and practice come into play. 99% of the time, you'll be in a wonderful place, and you'll have to try not to go back into your physical body. To help you get over this fear, I want you to repeat to yourself, quote, "I am in control at all times, and I can get back into my physical body whenever I want," end quote. Because that's the truth. You're the one in control. Now for number 2. This is the fear of harmful entities or the fear of harm coming to you in general. Astral entities cannot harm you. The only thing they can do is scare you. But this is entirely up to you. If you choose to be scared, then you will be scared. It's dependent upon your personal intentions and emotions at the time of projection. It's up to you to choose how your experiences will pan out. If you choose not to meet any harmful or scary entities, then you won't. Within the astral environment, your intentions manifest almost instantly. So as long as you keep your thoughts positive, nothing will happen to you. Remember, control is in your hands. Simply practice positive affirmations before your astral projection, and you'll be fine. And even if you do become scared, you're just one thought away from being back in your physical body. Now, the third fear is the fear that you will die while astral projecting. This is a ridiculous notion and will never happen to you. Remember, your astral body and physical body are linked by a silver cord that can never break. No one can sever this cord, not even you. Many people also fear that something will happen to their physical bodies while they project. Lots of people have said that they're afraid they will stop breathing or their heart will stop beating. Let me tell you, this is impossible. Your physical body will always take care of itself. And should it sense any danger whatsoever, your astral body will return to it immediately. So rest assured, nothing will happen to your physical body, and you cannot die while astral projecting. Now, the fourth most common fear is the fear of the unknown. This is a very common fear in astral projection and in our three-dimensional world as well. It's a very natural emotion all humans have. And while it has served us in the past, you'll need to put it aside for astral projection. Yes, you will see some wonderful things in the astral realms, and you'll also see things that may be unfamiliar and different, but nothing will ever harm you or your physical body. In the astral realms, you will have to embrace the unknown and welcome it. You just have to get used to the fact until you've astral projected enough times to become familiar with the feelings, sights, and sounds, and even then you will see things that you've never seen before. Now, if you're new to all this, you can first try to project to familiar territories or places you've known very well. And as you become more comfortable, you can expand your explorations. Part of the adventure of astral projection is the unknown, so have fun and enjoy it. Now, the fifth most common fear is simply the fear of separation from the physical body. If you want to astral project, you're going to have to get over this fear quickly. I know the thought of having your consciousness leave your physical body may be strange, but I can assure you this is a very natural thing. Separation between the astral and physical bodies has been noted for millennia, from India to China to the United States. Chances are you've astral projected while asleep and not even known about it. Remember, you can get back into your physical body whenever you want. Just think about it, and it happens. You will never get lost while astral traveling. Nothing can possess you. Nothing can harm you. You and your physical self will always be safe. What you're doing is natural and perfectly safe. So, those are the top 5 fears that prevent people from astral projection, and there are 5 more I want to cover with you. So stay tuned for my next video. In the meantime, confront your fears, think about what I've told you, and ingrain the things I've told you into your mind so that you will feel safe and be safe. You have control of everything. You just need to remember that. I'll see you soon, and thanks for watching.